I've read the entire Big Eyes white paper and completed hours of research to bring you an honest, educated, and thoughtful review on why I think that the Big Eyes project could 10x in the near future. So if you like Clearwater beaches and watching the fish swim around the sand, subscribe to the channel to stay up to date on this project and smash that like button for the YouTube algorithm. Let's get started.
The amount of plastic waste which could end up in global seas if no action is taken is expected to increase from the current 11 million tons to 29 million tons in the next 2 decades.
Diver Rich Horner just days ago filming stunning images. Bags, bottles, buckets too, he said. Off the tourist island of Bali, it's meant to be home to hundreds of manta rays. He saw just one.
The Big Eyes project is aiming to tackle the major issues that we're having with our oceans, like overfishing and pollution, and they're not alone. Celebrities like Leonardo DiCaprio have experienced these issues firsthand, creating his own foundation in 1988 dedicated to the protection of wildlife, which operates in over 46 countries with over 128 projects. Popular song artist and surfer Jason Mraz has also taken the initiative and formed his own foundation for environmental preservation. Now, obviously, this project can't compete with Jack Dawson, but with the community and the funding that surrounds the protection of our oceans growing larger every day, the Big Eyes project can position itself to become a smaller player in the environmental protection space, bringing partnerships and other opportunities for growth. With that said, how secure is Big Eyes? How do I plan to make 100% on my pre-sale investment? And how does the project plan to add value to its investors over time? Before my purchase of around 10 million tokens, I needed to make sure that Big Eyes was secure and validate the hype. With almost 300,000 votes, Big Eyes has KYC'd with CoinSniper, which has more than 27,000 members working tirelessly to audit new developers and protect investors like you and I from scams and rug pulls. They've also passed an audit by Solidity Finance, which also aims to protect investors like you and I from, once again, scams and rug pulls. The initial liquidity pool has been locked for 2 years, meaning the owners of the project relinquish ownership of their LP tokens into a time-locked smart contract. This means that developers won't be able to withdraw funds from the liquidity pool for 2 years. And for this reason, your investments have the potential to grow. Remember how owning a Bored Ape NFT gave you exclusive access to special yacht parties? Well, the same concept applies for Big Eyes NFTs. And although nobody knows if owning a Big Eyes NFT will land you on $1 million boat, it'll still get you into special events hosted by the project. As the project progresses, investors will be rewarded with Big Eyes tokens and NFTs, which again will allow them access to events, merchandise shops, voting rights, and the ability to subscribe to our channel and stay up to date on this project and other projects as well. Now I'm looking for at least 100% of my initial investment back at the start of this project, and with no buy or sell taxes except for a 10% tax of NFT transactions, the total supply will be 200 billion tokens, with 70% sold during pre-sale and 20% for future exchange listings, building the NFT projects and the community events, 5% for marketing, and 5% for donations to our beloved ocean sanctuaries. Most of the tokens will be available for purchase by the community, meaning a large influx of investors pouring into the project after you've already secured a pre-sale position. Now, with any new project, price action will be extremely volatile, so sniping the best position to maximize your profits will be difficult, but not impossible. Ultimately, my plan, as always, is to invest early in this pre-sale and watch the price action closely during and after launch, so I can secure my initial investment and then watch the charts closely over the next 2 weeks to trade support levels. This is super risky, and this is in no way a recommendation, it's just my plan. I need to make it known that I still haven't found a surefire way for the Big Eyes project to sustain a long-term growth plan, specifically because it's a community-driven coin without any real utility at this stage other than the NFT aspect. This means that the long-term price will mainly be driven by the assumption that the community purchases NFTs, buys merchandise, attends real-world functions, or believe in the restorative mission for our oceans enough to invest their hard-earned money into this project versus Leonardo DiCaprio's foundation. Now, it's a great concept, but until I see a potential avenue for self-sustainable revenue growth or a bigger incentive for investors, this isn't a project that I'm going to be investing in long-term. Now, as you guys know, I'm just a guy on YouTube. Nothing in this video is financial advice, and new projects carry a significant risk for your investment, so do your own research and make your own decisions. For more honest and thoughtful project reviews, subscribe to our channel and smash that like button for the YouTube algorithm. We'll see you guys in a couple of days. Peace.